In the beginning, there was nothing. The Creator created nature, but temptation led to sin, and Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit, resulting in Eve and Adam being driven out of Eden. After some time, Eve had 3 sons, Cain, Abel, and Seth. One day Cain killed his brother Abel out of jealousy and anger and fled to the east, where he was sheltered by angels fallen from the sky, called the Watchers. Cain's descendants began industrial civilization with the help of the Watchers, and their cities spread immorality throughout the world. In contrast, Seth and his descendants protect nature and teach morality and ethics to future generations. Many generations of Seth have passed away protecting humanity, and now a man named Lamech is passing his birthright to his son Noah by performing a ritual. He wraps the snake's skin around his hand, but before he can complete the ritual, Tubal-Cain and his army arrive, causing Lamech to instruct Noah to hide behind a rock. Tubal-Cain wants to mine this land for minerals, and when Lamech tells him that these lands belong to the creators, he kills Lamech. He is excited that he has destroyed the last descendant of Seth, although he is unaware that the last descendant has escaped. Decades later, Noah is now grown up and has a family. He goes in search of food with his 2 sons, Ham and Shem. Ham plucks a flower from the ground, on which Noah scolds him and tells him that they should take only those things they need. Then suddenly, a drop falls from the sky, and a flower blooms at exactly the same place. Noah took this as a sign from the Creator and asked his sons to leave. Then he sees an injured animal and follows it to help it. He calms him down and finds a broken arrow in his body. However, the animal soon dies. Just then, 3 hunters arrive on the scene, demanding the animals from Noah because this is their prey. Noah fights the hunters and stops them from taking the dead animal. Later, he says goodbye by burning the innocent animal's body in a fire. Ham innocently asks his father why they killed the animal. Noah explains that he thinks eating it gives him strength, but they should not forget that only the Creator gives strength. In the evening, Noah reaches his home and meets his wife Naamah and son Japheth. At night, he tells Naamah that he saw a flower that was blooming on its own, although Naamah advised him to rest. After some time, Noah sees a strange dream in which he sees himself on the earth soaked in blood, on which a flower suddenly blooms. He found himself in front of Mount Methuselah and saw that the entire earth was submerged. He realizes that a great cataclysm is coming soon, and the Creator is going to destroy this sinful world and create a new creation. The next morning, Noah informed his wife that they must meet their grandfather, Methuselah. However, they do not know whether he is alive or not, but Noah has seen their mountain in a dream, and he hopes that he will help them, so the whole family goes in search of Methuselah. During the journey, they reach an abandoned mine where many dead bodies are lying. Suddenly, they hear the voice of a girl named Elah, who was seriously injured. Naamah calms him down and takes care of his wounds with Shem's help. Suddenly, Noah sees a group of robbers, and they pick up Elah and start running away. The robbers follow Noah and his family, and Noah has no choice but to flee into the cursed and barren land of the Watchers. As Noah and his family set foot on the Watchers' land, the robbers became frightened, and most of the men stopped to follow. Noah tells his family to run, and stops to confront the robbers as a Watcher appears behind him and knocks Noah unconscious. Seeing this, the robbers ran away in fear. After some time, when Noah regains consciousness, he realizes that he is in a deep ditch with his family, surrounded by Watchers. Noah explains that he is going to meet Methuselah, who is his grandfather, and has been sent by the Creator. Hearing this, the Watchers recognized them as descendants of Seth, and Og scolded Samyaza for not killing the family. However, Samyaza did not believe him, and left Noah and his family to rot in a ditch. At night, Naamah tells Noah that Elah's wound is very serious. Even if she survives, she will never be able to become a mother in the future. Then suddenly, Noah hears a noise and sees that it is Og. He pulls them out of the ditch and tells his story. He said that they were created by the Creator to keep an eye on Adam and Eve. When the Creator punished Adam and Eve by driving them out of Eden, they felt pity for them and came to earth to help them. Then they were not made of stone but of light. They knew that they could not interfere on earth, but they still choose to try and help mankind. When they disobeyed the Creator punished them and expelled them from heaven. When they fell from the sky to the earth, their fiery glow was hidden in the soil and stones. Still, they taught mankind all they knew about creation. With their help, humans became great and powerful. However, they turned and began to destroy them, and then only one person came to protect them, and that was Noah's grandfather, Methuselah. Watchers begged the Creator to call them back home, but they always remained silent. Other Watchers do not believe Noah because they do not think the Creator would speak to him. However, Og said that whenever he looks at Noah, he sees a glimmer of Adam in Noah, the same man he knew, the man he came to help. Og leads Noah and his family closer to the mountain that Noah saw in the dream. Noah hopes that he will find his grandfather on this mountain. He tasks Og with protecting the family and takes Shem to the mountain, where he eventually meets his grandfather, Methuselah. Noah's grandfather puts Shem to sleep so he can talk to Noah alone, since they already know why Noah has come to meet him. They gave Noah a cup of tea and told him that even before this, my father Enoch had told me that if unrighteousness continues to spread in the world, then the Creator will destroy the world. However, he said that this destruction would be in the form of fire, whereas Noah saw a flood, which means that the Creator wants to destroy the world and start a new one because fire destroys everything while water creates. After drinking tea, Noah saw a vision in which he saw that the entire earth was submerged and all the animals were swimming towards a structure. Methuselah gives Noah a seed from the Garden of Eden and reminds him that the Creator chose him for a reason, and that reason is to save the innocent animals by building an ark. Noah returns to his home and tells his family that humans will be punished because of their sins, and the Creator has chosen his family for this great task. He sowed the seed in the ground and then went to sleep. The next morning he finds Og being dragged away by the other Watchers, and they call him a traitor. Noah pleads with the Watchers for help, but Samyaza explains that they once helped mankind and lost everything. Then suddenly, a spring burst from the exact place where Noah had sown the seed. The water spreads in every direction, and within no time, an entire forest grows there. After seeing this miracle, the Watchers are convinced that Noah has been chosen by the Creator. Noah asks for their help in building the ark, and they agree to help with the task. 8 years have passed, and the ark is now almost ready. Shem and Elah are in a relationship, and Hem is jealous of them. One afternoon, a flock of birds begins hovering over the ark, and Noah realizes that it has begun. A flock of birds entered the ark, and Noah and his family put them into a deep sleep with the help of a special incense. Ham noticed that each animal is in a pair, and after the Holocaust, they would repopulate the world. Meanwhile, Tubal-Cain sees a group of birds flying around the ark, and he goes to Noah with a crowd of hundreds of people. Noah tells him to return as he is not needed here, but Tubal-Cain claims that the forest and the land are his, and the ark is his too, because he is a king. Tubal-Cain's words remind Noah that this is the same man who murdered his father. Noah explained that there is no king in the Creator's garden, and that these arks are meant to provide shelter for innocent animals, because very soon the Creator will send a flood. Hearing this, Tubal-Cain threatened to take the ark away from Noah, but when he saw the Watchers, he retreated. However, he goes back and starts making weapons so that he can fight the Watchers and capture the ship. A few days later, a group of all kinds of animals arrives on the ark, including reptiles. Noah explains to his family that they need to save everyone. Naamah's stubbornness and Ham's greed force Noah to find 3 women, as Elah is barren. However, Noah believes that the Creator wants to wipe out the human race, so they should die along with the rest. He visits the human camp at night in disguise, where he sees humans killing each other for food and trading women. He is horrified when he hears women and children screaming. Then he saw a vision in which he saw the earth soaked in blood and the village burning. After seeing this, Noah gives up his efforts and becomes convinced that the Creator wants the entire human race to be destroyed. When Noah returns home empty-handed, Ham becomes angry and runs into the forest, and Elah follows him to bring him back. Naamah feels that Noah will not help them, so she goes to Methuselah and tells them that Shem has Elah, but she is barren. There will be no other wives, so there will be no children. Methuselah said that the Creator wants to destroy the world, which is why we should also destroy ourselves. When Naamah insists, Methuselah tells him that they will help them, but it will hurt them later. Later, Methuselah blesses Elah and cures her infertility. Meanwhile, Ham visits Tubal-Cain's village and encounters a frightened young girl named Nael. Just then it begins to rain, and Ham convinces the girl to come with him, but as they run back to the ark, the girl's foot gets caught in a trap. Meanwhile, Tubal-Cain incites his men to attack the Watchers and Noah, leading thousands of men to attack the ark. Noah comes to Ham's help, but finds that Tubal-Cain has attacked him, so he forces Ham to leave the girl behind. The group, led by Tubal-Cain, attack the Watchers, and the Watchers sacrifice themselves while fighting the humans. As soon as they die, they return to their original form because they sided with goodness in the end, so the Creator forgave them and called them back to heaven. Noah's entire family enters the ark, except his grandfather, who chose to die in the great flood. As the waves hit the ark, The rest of the soldiers drown in the water, but the injured Tubal-Cain manages to save himself, which Ham notices. However, the rest of the family is unaware of this. Inside the ark, Noah tells the story of creation to his family. He said that the Creator created the universe, but Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit and sinned, and this has been going on since then. So the Creator wants to destroy the world and start a new world. The only difference is that this time there will be no humans, and they will be the last humans on Earth. Aboard the ark, Ham helps the injured Tubal-Cain and tends to his wounds. When Tubal-Cain learns that Ham is angry at his father for leaving Nile behind, he instigates Ham to take revenge on his father. One day Elah found out that she is pregnant, and when they told Noah this, he said angrily that they could not disobey the orders of the Creator and could not break his plans. Noah runs out of the ark and pleads with the Creator that he cannot kill his grandson, and the rain stops, leading Elah to believe that the Creator is happy with her child. But Noah declares that this will happen. He warns Elah that if she gives birth to a boy, he will replace Japheth as the last human to survive. But if it is a girl, she will have to die to prevent her from becoming the mother of more children. 9 months later, Shem prepared a raft and decided to sail away with Elah, but Noah burned the raft, foiling their escape plan. Suddenly, Elah goes into labor, and Naamah takes her inside. Meanwhile, Ham comes and tells Noah that the animals are waking up and eating each other, which is a conspiracy. When Noah goes with Ham, Tubal-Cain attacks him. Elah gives birth to twins and is heartbroken to discover they are girls. Just then, the ark crashes into the top of a mountain. Cain tries to kill Noah with a rock, but Ham kills Cain with a dagger, saving Noah, although he is still angry at Noah. Noah runs to Elah, as he is still determined to carry out the Creator's plan. Elah tearfully demands that he let the girls calm down before killing them. When Noah sees his innocent granddaughters, he develops feelings of love for them, and he kisses them instead of killing them. However, after this, he becomes very embarrassed, feeling that he has foiled the Creator's plans and betrayed him, so he starts living in a cave away from his family and is always drunk. One day, Ham finds his father naked and drunk. Just then, Shem and Japheth arrive and cover Noah's body with a sheet. Ham meets Elah and tells her that he is leaving from here, as there is nothing for him here. Later, Noah meets Elah, who tells him that the Creator gave humanity a second chance and put the outcome in Noah's hands. Either he could fulfill the Creator's plans by killing the girls or save them and make a new beginning. Noah chose mercy and love. At the behest of Elah, Noah handed over his birthright to the girls and blessed them and told them to flourish and fill the world. Then a divine light appears in the sky and a rainbow is formed, which proves that the Creator is happy and that he gave the world a chance.